Why does Fred always manage to injure his leg? Even though SpongeBob protects him with his own body, it still doesn't stop him from injuring his leg. After the doctor treated his leg 10,000 times, he threatened to replace Fred's leg with a robot's if it happened again. When Fred was released from the hospital, he sternly told SpongeBob to stay away from his leg. He was in the hospital because his leg was injured by SpongeBob's train, so SpongeBob decided to protect Fred's legs, whether it was a banana peel or a sea urchin. SpongeBob would rush forward without hesitation, but when Fred started working, SpongeBob was horrified by his work style, so he suggested using the corner of a table as a leg, but he got caught in the machinery and ultimately succeeded in destroying the factory. At least Fred's legs were safe. Unable to tolerate SpongeBob's overprotectiveness, Fred sought help from a wizard who could permanently protect his legs. The wizard told him that all he had to do was walk barefoot over coals, shouting, "My feet are cold," and he would never get hurt again. But just as Fred was about to take his first step, SpongeBob quickly threw himself onto the coals.
My feet are cold. My feet are cold. My butt!
Unable to tolerate Fred anymore, SpongeBob and Fred became his personal bodyguards. No one on the street was allowed to approach Fred until they met a little girl selling cookies.
Would you like to buy some cookies?
Mayday, chicken leg. We got a situation on the griddle.
I got the weapon!
The angry girl attacked Patrick's foot, and Patrick was rushed to the hospital.
My leg!
Fred, watching this, was filled with envy. SpongeBob was amazed. It turned out that all this happened because Fred had fallen in love with a nurse at the hospital, and that's why he kept deliberately injuring his foot. To help Fred fulfill his wish, the two of them went to the prison. SpongeBob instructed the bully to injure Fred's foot, but he ended up injuring the bully's leg instead. Then they went to the jellyfish field, but that didn't go well either. They ended up on the train tracks, intending to run over Fred's foot, but just as the train was speeding towards them, a robot appeared and saved Fred, because the robot didn't want to lose its remaining leg. SpongeBob gave it his own leg. The robot was eventually taken away by ambulance. At the critical moment, SpongeBob called for an ambulance, but it accidentally crushed Fred's head. Finally, Fred got what he wanted. He was admitted to the hospital and saw the nurse he loved.
SpongeBob time!